Welcome back. We'll start with some AJHL action from last night. The Olds Grizzlies were paying a visit to Bonnyville, and speaking of paying, the Pontiacs looking for some payback as the two teams met less than a week ago and the Grizzlies took the game 7-6 in OT. Bonnyville forward Ryan Pichet had been out with an injury since October and was back in a big way as he put Bonnyville on the boards in the first. Mitch Fritz also added a goal in the opening frame, and that would eventually be the game winner. Mark Vonkovich and Steen Pashnuk also scored for Bonnie, and Colton Sheen had the lone Olds goal. Now, the Grizzlies got on the bus and made the trip to Lloydminster right after their game. They will face the Bobcats tonight at 7:30 at the Civic Centre. Lloydminster has been looking for some consistency in their offense, but scored 6 in their most recent meeting, which was also against Bonnyville on Wednesday. The Boundary Ford Curling Classic got underway yesterday at the Lloyd Golf and Curling Club. A cool $20,000 cash is on the line in this bonspiel.
There hasn't been any really surprises, but I think the teams we expect to qualify are on track to do so.
And two of those teams were Team Shumei from Saskatchewan and Team Ogasawara from Japan, who were facing off this afternoon in the A draw. In the third end, Shumei with the hammer, chance for 2, and she needs to knock out the Japanese rock and draw in the 4-foot. The Sask ladies go up 2-0. Fourth end, Skip Ogasawara going for the double on her first rock to set up the point, and she gets it. And on her final throw, she gets them in the house and on the board for 1. Now Shumei gets another in the 5th to go up 3-1, but in the 6th doesn't quite get this right line and gets Ogasawara for a 3-point end. But in the end, Shumei with the final of 6-4. Last night, there was some hoop action going on at Lakeland Gym with the Rustlers hosting the Kings Eagles. The women, currently ranked 8th in the country, are first in the ACAC compared with the Kings, who are last. Here, Brianna Carlian with the swoosh. An incredible third quarter for the Rustlers, allowing the Kings to score a mere 2 points. Now, even though Lakeland wins by over 30 points, they were outscored 19-17 in the 4th, and that was unacceptable for Coach King.
To start the game and terrible in the 4th. We need to be better, and I'm not going to consider ourselves a team ready to compete for a championship until we can play 4 quarters. So I'm pretty disappointed with what I saw.
We just didn't really bring it. We should have came out a lot stronger and just held our consistency up there, but we just didn't come out to win this game.
A much closer game on the men's side. Rustlers down by 2 with less than 2 minutes left in the game. Lucas Jerkson from downtown puts the Rustlers up 1. Home team putting up a solid defense. Shot clock counting down, and Eagles' Cameron Bush goes for the 3, but it is denied by the rim. Josh McPunty pulls the foul, misses the first, but he downs the second, and Jordan Kelly also sinks his last 2 as the Rustlers take it 80-76 and make it 3 in a row.
The guys found their defense, got the rebounds when they needed to, made the foul shots, and I guess you do all those little things, and it comes out as a win